Alright guys, we're going to show you around this area of Panabo. We're going to go up and down, see how far we can walk, and let's go. And remember, no peeing and pooping, per management.
This area is the company that they worked like a doll, like a banana exporting. That area there. That's their office that it's shaped like a boat, like a big ship. And we're in the bridge right now. We're gonna walk to the area that you can walk in the water. The boat is coming, or the ship is coming. Maybe they have exporting something from other country. There's a lot of cottages here, guys, like family bonding, but you can't, from now they're very strict about family gathering because of social distancing.
So guys, as you can tell, this highway is sort of our beach experience here in Panabo City, unfortunately. But we are going to go over here and look at this calm water over here. Look at these goats. One of them's very, very skinny. I'm assuming that these are fish pens, no?
Oh,
Don't know whose. Interesting too how the electric cables kind of run so low down here. Wonder if they decided to run it to something this way or to something this way.
Before there's no phone here, like this. Very water.
Okay, I guess we're gonna keep walking.
Find sanctuary. Right? I don't know if we can get inside. We're wearing a short.
Oh?
We're wearing a short.
What, you can't get into church if you wear shorts? Well, that's something interesting because I actually asked Marla about this and I wanted to go in here and she said nothing about shorts. So these are the floating cottage areas. I'm trying to keep moving because there's music, but this is like what people have set up. So they have it set up right here on the shore. And then what they do is they like boat you out to their little spot that's on the water. There's a bunch of them. Like I said, I couldn't really walk you by the other ones because there was a lot of music. But as you can see all of the other different cottages. Look at this large fisheries plant, and they even have a basketball court. A little basketball court, but still, that's super cool. Imagine you work here and you get to have like a break, you play basketball and just like eat your lunch. Right there. I think Marla's very discouraged. I think she's finally realizing how boring it is in Panabo City compared to our good friends in Bohol. We're investigating this area. We're just deciding to walk down here. Don't know what these people are doing. Looks like they're harvesting. Just following Marla. Very solemn at this place.
It's kind of like very dirty.
It's all the beach over here. I keep telling Marla, she doesn't know what I mean exactly by it, but I keep telling her it's kind of like being on a beach in Massachusetts for you Massachusetts guys out there. Really reminds me of that, actually. Like Winthrop Beach, spots over there. Maybe Revere Beach about 20 years ago or so, before they cleaned it all up. But that doesn't, it's still nice. It's always nice being on the water. In case you guys wanted to know, I have my American shorts on today.
There's a lot of fun here, guys. Like a big truck. Scary. Same like this.
Is this another fish pond?
Oh.
So as you can see, another fish pond. A lot of fish ponds over here. People live down there, I'm sure. And I don't know if they're a caretaker or if they're actually just, you know, they just set up a shop there to live. And this is part of the river that runs into the ocean.
Go to the Bangus area.
See, so these are the cottages. John Paul Cottage, Dud's Cottage, and this is Mika H. Alright guys, Marla's going to do a photo shoot, only it's going to be less photos, more video. Okay, go ahead my love, pretend like you're a monkey.
I want here. Just picture.
It's not nice. Marla's super sensitive when it comes to the way places look. You guys should have been with us when we were in Cambodia. Oh my goodness, you would have thought I took a princess to Cambodia. Every day I heard about how dirty it was in Cambodia from Marla. It's actually why things didn't work out for us in Cambodia.
We're here, guys, for resting for a while because it's very hot. As you can see the around, like it's very mangroves. This is the water from the one, my love. Panabo, good, my love. The this is like the flyover. It is very
It's a globe pole. Damn you, globe. Damn you. Hey guys, so as you can see, this is pretty much what Panabo has to offer. We've been out now for, how long, honey? Like an hour? Probably about an hour. We got some good walking in. And this is the extent of the beach in Panabo City. Just about. It's not very white sandy, but it's kind of beach area nonetheless. It's definitely very quiet when the highway is not so busy. Nighttime, it's probably pretty tranquil out here.
It's very close.
You know, I could tell
Cottage.
it's a guy coming in on a boat. People live right over here too. Living in a spot like right here makes me feel bad for people. I know you're like, wow, but it's on the water, but I'd be always afraid that I would fall in or something. You know what I mean? And you know that their sewage goes right into here. Marla found this bag.
Sir, nothing. It's like a sand.
Oh, there's no... Yeah, Marla says that looks like they're making a piece to a floating cottage. Because that's what you see here, guys. Because there's not much of a beach, they make these little, they put a spot on the seawall side, right? So on the shore, and they have a little gathering area there. And then usually there's a little boat that'll take you out to this kind of a thing. And right now they're not doing the in the ocean kind of gatherings because of COVID, but for some reason they do it on the land still. But I'm sure it's relatively cheap to put this together, but I wonder how much they pay to actually have the permits on the water. That's probably where the real cost is. It's a good solar system set up there in that building. Wonder how much power they get with that. It's a pretty big shaded area they have there. So we have probably walked maybe almost 2 kilometers down this road. And look at all this bamboo.
It's very hot.
Yeah, it is very hot out. You know, Marla and I were just saying too, there's so many of these fish ponds here. And milkfish here is very expensive. How much is milkfish here per kilo?
Like 170.
Yeah, like 170. I've seen it cheap, like 140 for small ones before. But that was a few months back too, before COVID. So this is where they take in all of the fish food stuff. What is it, my love?
Tilapia.
The grower?
This is the milkfish.
Hey, look. There you go, Brian. Brian. So if Brian, the foreigner farmer, ever wanted to move up to Panabo,
Yeah. We have
this hellhole.
It's the B4 NMC for the fishery.
Very nice.
So this is to be a fort. Fort.
Well, it looks like they're setting up a lot of those things out here. They're setting up many different ones. The fish port that Marla was saying they're making. Very small, but looks very nice. It's all new. I think we're going to end up having to wrap this one up soon once we get over to the seawall, because it is hot, hot, hot.
My toast is getting dark.
There's obviously nothing to see here, baby.
Before this is their old, what's this, like office for the bangus fish. Then they just transfer it there now. The mariculture.
As you guys can tell, Panabo City, it is a happening place. I think I understand now why the other farmer, our neighbor who lives in Panabo, the Aussie farmer, I understand more why he does so many videos at his farm. It's far more exciting on his farm than it is outside of his farm. That's for sure. All right, we are wrapping this one up, guys. Thank you very much for coming with us. We really appreciate you coming along with us. Marla wants to say goodbye too.
Bye guys. I
Bye.
hope you like our video walking through,
Yes.
from the coastal road here to Seawall.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming along. We're still thinking of new ideas. If you guys have any ideas, if you know anything about Panabo City or a place around here that you want to see, definitely let us know, because we're struggling to kind of get these out to you guys. That's why we've been doing a lot of talking videos. But thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.